Well, it's early Sunday morning here in Bangkok. It's 7 a.m. and I'm going to take you through a ride in the city and hopefully we won't hit the rain. And right now we're on Sukhumvit Road. We're approaching Phrom Phong BTS, which is the SkyTrain. So we have the Emporium and EM Quartier malls left and right. And right after, I believe this is the Emporium on the left. I always mix them up. But anyways, right after this on the left-hand side, this is where Benchasiri Park is. And this is a cool little park. There's even a little skate park in the back. That's where I filmed my last video. They're building a giant IKEA here at this new mall. And this is going to even have like a 50,000 seat stadium on the roof, the EM Sphere. So once this opens, parking and driving in here is going to be absolute madness. Of course, now we've got the Sukhumvit intersection. This is most likely the busiest intersection in Bangkok and, well, probably all of Thailand. Terminal 21 on the right. I've got a few things I want to show you once we get through some of this here on Sukhumvit. And yeah, people are definitely rolling through early morning, but man, it's so nice to have so little traffic. That is a beauty right there. Oh wow, look at that classic Range Rover. That is super, super nice. Whoa, almost came out of the seat there. Super foggy this morning out here. But I'm loving it. Like I said, very few cars out. It's Sunday morning, it's a long 3-day weekend, so a lot of people have left town. Oh, I guess this idiot's turning right. Hey, thanks for the turn signal. And of course now we're coming up here to Victory Monument. This is really beautiful, just a big roundabout. The BTS goes along the right, and we'll try to go around this thing. Well, you shouldn't be surprised that I went the wrong way, but now that I have a second phone for navigation, things will be a lot easier, and I just cut somebody off. Wow, looks like some serious construction over here. Are they going to add another overpass here? No way. Wow. So much building going on in Bangkok. And yes, now we are here on Khao San Road during the day. There is nothing going on here. It is a far cry from what this looks like at night. It's pretty crazy. There's still people out here partying, and it is now 7:45 in the morning, and there are still people left over from last night, still having a good time. It's pretty crazy how late some people will stay, but here we've got our last remaining table of party goers here enjoying themselves. Hope they had a great time. And you guys are gonna laugh at me, but I cannot remember the name of this monument. Every time I come here, I forget the name, but oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Look what I see over here. That is so cool. We got some nice classic minis over here. And we've got a Fiat 131. More minis. Fiat 131 Abarth. Wow, how cool is that? Even one painted like a taxi. All right, Danger Square here. And of course, we're coming up here on Wat Saket, right there, the golden tip. That is Wat Saket, the Golden Mount. This is officially the only hill here in Bangkok. So it's kind of an interesting place. If you've never been, come check it out. As always, I will put every place that we've been in this video as a Google Maps link in the description down below, so make sure you take a look. And yes, guys, we have officially made it over here to Chinatown. It's not going to be pretty busy, but you get to see it when it's at its quietest. I'll have to come back and do this at night, but right now, this is kind of what it looks like rolling through here. Oh no, we gotta go back. We gotta roll through part of the market so you guys can see it. I think we're on the outskirts of Samphang Phet Market, which is a giant market that goes in every direction you can imagine. And I don't think I can cut through to the end here, but there's only one way to find out. We'll just cut through this little alley. Well, you get a motorbike tour and a market tour all in one. And right now I have no idea where I'm going, and hopefully there is a way out at the end. I think I know where we are. No, I absolutely have no clue. Completely lost. This is a great little park over here. It's kind of a park that goes all the way across the bridge. Of course, there's the Chao Phraya River over there on the left. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys the bridge. I really did not need to cross it. Just wanted to cross the water. And now we got to go back across a different bridge, back to the other side. We're actually now in Little India, and it's a little bit hard to see from the street, but here is the Sikh temple. You can see the golden top. It's a beautiful temple. If you get a chance, go in there. It's really beautiful, and it's something you don't get to see very often, the Sikh culture at least. And they're doing usually prayers. They even feed people for free a vegetarian meal. The vendors are barely setting up here on the outskirts of Little India. Today is definitely one of those days where you just kind of go wherever. And let's go this way. I know you're not supposed to, or actually I've seen people go every which way, but let's just cut through the market. There's some really good Indian restaurants over here that I would highly recommend, and a lot of people selling mostly Indian garments, clothing. The small to the left is full of Indian goods, but this place is really cool. And you have the entrance, well, it's the back entrance to the Sikh temple that we just came through. I'm not sure if I can cut through there. Yeah, I can. I know where we are. I'm trying to show you guys something very specific. And yeah, there's a guy coming. I'll let him through. There's some really good sweet shops here. It's too early. Everybody's still closed. But I believe Sanger Sweets is over here on the right. I can't tell because everybody's closed up. But there is a really good Indian restaurant somewhere here that I've gone to before. Ah, there we go. There is your sweets, the Sanger Sweet Shop. Really delicious, really good stuff. And the Indian restaurant I'm thinking of is right behind it. I think it's called Little India Restaurant? Don't remember. I don't think I've ever seen it this empty here before. I mean, it's early and my goodness, it is super empty. And right here on the left should be Mega Plaza. Yes, if you're looking for toys, video games, collectibles, that's the place for you. Hope you enjoyed this little tour of Bangkok early Sunday morning. Check out some of my other videos. Please don't forget to take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys all very soon. Bye. Whoa!